Hey.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. I thought I put it on one, but
I wish I was making pancakes.
all right, guys, you guys are broadcasting on social media. Okay, you ready, King?
I am.
Hit it.
You are now listening to The Block with your host, Stefani Love, and yours truly, Blac, on KoolaRadio.com. Let's go.
Blah, blah. Everything is everything for Sheezy. Blah, blah. Probably done it all, homie, believe me. Blah, blah. We made the impossible look easy. But Sheezy, I'll never leave my block. My niggas need me.
All right. We're here. Good morning, Blac.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, shout out to all of the people who fought in what?
Wars and died and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, turn my mic down a little for me.
Turn your phone down a little
All
bit.
right, guys, so you are now tuned into The Block. I am your girl, Stefani Love. With me is my one and only co-host, Blizzity Blac.
Blizzity Blac.
I'm excited about today's show.
I'm
Very excited.
I'm excited about one of the guests
Do you even know what's going on today's show?
Stefani Love.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're live. Don't try to do me like that. But yes, I do know what's going on.
Stay ready.
Hey, if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. Blac is always ready.
All right, guys. So today, like I said, we have a great show. We have
My stomach hurts.
Mine does too.
I feel like I need to just.
like
We got a toilet in here.
we do. I kind of already
Man.
blessed it this morning.
Hey, I'm about to
Couple of
bless it for
times.
real on this first commercial
Yeah.
break. Are we gonna go to
You
the
ain't gonna be able
commercial?
to do that on the first.
We're gonna
commercial
go to
break.
commercial. We'll be right back. No,
Blac-
not yet.
Blac got the BGs today,
Man,
y'all.
say.
But today we have Cooking with Moses. We
Yeah.
will be cooking live on the show.
And I gotta make room.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
make.
I gotta make room because
You
I had
having
tamales
eggs,
last
too.
night. Them tamales were so good. They were so good, and I put a little extra hot sauce on them. And then now, since I didn't take care of that last night, you know, I kind of tried to take care of it this morning, but I was in a rush.
TMI. TMI. And then also, guys, we have two special guests, two special artists
Three.
that will.
We got three.
Moses is also an artist. We're going to get into a little bit of his background today. But, guys, stay tuned. If you want to come by the block and try out what's on the menu, 3631 Colonial Avenue is the location. But I want to give a shout out to our two special exclusive interviews that we have. We have Darcel, an R&B artist, coming through the building, and then we also have the one and only Rakim Al-Jabbaar that would be in the building today. That is a very special interview, and you will learn why it's special in the next couple of minutes. So stay tuned for that. Remember, you can download our free apps on Google Play, iTunes, and Amazon for free. And then
For how
also for free.
How much?
Free.
How much is that?
Free.
Like,
Okay.
so if I go to it, all I gotta do is just press the button. I ain't gotta enter.
That's it. That's all.
Okay.
That's it. That's all right at the click of a finger.
Right on.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into our very first commercial, and then we are in a little bit going to take the camera over to Moses, and we're going to get into what he is cooking, learn about the recipe, and things like that. So shout out to Chastity Newhouse, who just checked in. Shout out to our boy Vino Barge, Jamaica Mitchell. Y'all remember to share this live stream. Shout out to Joey. Joey, we've been missing you the last couple of shows, but we're going to go ahead and jump into our first discussion. The three women were arrested for taking too long to use the restroom at an Atlanta restaurant called Houston. You heard that right. They were told that they were using the restroom for too long, and they were black. Let me tell you a little bit about what went on. It seems like the law enforcement, calling the law enforcement on black people for seemingly trivial reasons, has become an unflattering trend. In the latest episode, 3 women were arrested for allegedly taking too long in the restroom. They go by the name of Erica Walker, Brittany Marie, Lucio, and Asia Sherelle Epperson. They entered into the Atlanta Houston restaurant on Mother's Day, they
I
went
was
to the
confused.
restroom.
I was confused. You talking about the restaurant,
Yes.
Houston's?
Yes.
Okay, because I was thinking Atlanta, and then I was like, damn, they fly to Houston to use. Okay, go
Only
ahead.
the bad and bougie know about that. I'm just playing. All right, so then the kitchen reportedly was closed by the time that these three women went into the restaurant. So the restaurant was still fully occupied per the girls, so they felt like they'll go use the restroom first and do what they have to do. As far as if they were going to purchase food, sit down and dine, I don't know, but they went straight to the restroom when they arrived. That's a very important detail. According to 11 Alive, after the women were in the restroom about 10 minutes, the shift manager called the security, who was an off-duty police officer, requesting that the women be removed from the restroom. So, Black, I know that you have a background in the whole restaurant business, being, you know, around that every day. So my question to you that I want to pose, I want to get your opinion, your expert opinion. Is it typical for people to be asked to leave a restaurant if they're not receiving services? Like, is this something that they could have expected?
If you haven't bought anything and my kitchen is already closed, is it typical? No. Am I mad at it or do I disagree with it? No. We, like, being in the restaurant industry, we hate that shit. We're closed. Don't come in at 9:55 talking about, oh, y'all still open, let me order, because we close at 10 o'clock. Like, if we close, we close. Use the restroom, move around, but why are you taking so long to do that?
10 minutes.
10 minutes is a long time.
You don't know if they were changing their
I
pad.
don't care what they're doing. It doesn't take 10 minutes to change a pad or a
You don't know how
tampon
long how you know?
or drawers. Hello. I've been around women all my life. I know.
It takes about 10 minutes in
no,
the restroom. For
no.
me, it does when it's. So
That's
you
ridiculous.
never know. So you're
That's
saying
ridiculous.
10 minutes was far too long in that.
I'm not saying it was far too long, but it's too long. That's a long time to be using the restroom.
Okay, so you think
Get in and get out.
In your opinion, you don't think that the kitchen manager, overreacted
No.
calling security to have them removed?
I don't. Like, it doesn't happen very often. Like,
but couldn't the situation have been diffused if
Like-
maybe not calling the security officer, but maybe like sending one of your women workers into the restroom saying, hey, ladies, we're getting ready to close. We need y'all to hurry up and finish. I think it's all about the delivery. But you're sending in a security officer who is an off-duty police to go and remove 3 women out of the restroom. I'm sure from the way that the video is, and they got into an altercation, the women were claiming that they were pulled and roughly handled. Do you think the situation could have been approached a little differently so that it would not have escalated?
yeah, it could have been
It
approached
could have.
differently, but am I mad about it? No, not at all. Like,
Did
the
I ask
thing
you if
is,
you was mad?
I'm telling you. I don't care if you ask me or not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Well, in my opinion, I do agree that the restaurant did have the right to ask them to leave. I don't think that anything was wrong in that. But the delivery of it on both parties, I think if it would have been approached right, then the altercation probably would not have even happened. And now you have this big story that has went viral. You have these 3 ladies who are claiming, you know, that they were treated like this because they were Black. So I want to get into a quick clip. We only have 4 minutes left. So I want to show a clip from one of the ladies, and let's hear what she had to say.
I can say that a lot of things that were said by the police officer and by Houston's is completely false. And how they handled the situation it wasn't right. And I wish I can go into further detail, and I cannot wait till my...
All right, so that was one of the young ladies, and as she said, some things were said, and they also said a little bit in that interview with TMZ. She also said that there are a lot of details that are being left out that will come out later. So we'll stay tuned to that, find out what's going on. But I want to give a shout out to all of the listeners. Y'all got us, our comments booming. Shout out to Stefan in 3LY salute. Shout out to you guys. Leanne, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you, Greg Bayless. Y'all continue to keep sharing. We are, remember, for those who are just now coming in, we do have Cooking with Moses on the show today. So in a minute, the camera is going to pan over there. Black and I are going to join him, and you're going to see what's on the menu today.
Hey, tell Vino he can't get 2 plates because I need 2 plates.
Vino, you can get 3 plates because Black will only get half and half.
That's fucked up.
Guess,
I quit.
Guess. If you want to come by and check out what's on the omelet, I'm sorry, what's on the menu. I just kind of gave a hint away.
But listen.
Well, if you want to check out what's in the omelet, it's not just any type of omelet.
If you come through, you can't have my plate. That's all I know.
He might not get a plate.
All
right, so the address is 3631 Colonial Avenue.
What's the number?
214-267-8320.
Bang, bang. Call in.
We're going to get ready to go to a quick commercial break. And, guys, we'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to be in the kitchen cooking it up.
We got a kitchen?
We do.
Okay. We got a kitchen.
We're going to pay some bills. Y'all stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
KoolaRadio.com. A positive vibe will push you to truly strive, push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm selling hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Good afternoon, hustlers. This your boy Roger Rose. Be sure to check out Roger's Logic album review every Friday live from 1 to 2 on Facebook.com on the Hip Hop Across the Board fan page. You can also check it out on KoolaRadio.com. You can also check that thing out on YouTube. We about to dig into these Dallas albums and we're gonna rate them on the 5 mic scale. It's about to get real interesting. Holla at your boy.
Stefani Love from the Bloc. Be sure to catch me and my co-host Blizzity Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaKoolaRadio.com. Every week, we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncut discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismissed. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
What's up, world? You're listening to VillaKoolaRadio.com. Tell your friends.
All right, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Black from the Bloc. We got Sister Stefani Love over here. She hates when I say that. I think it's hilarious. First Lady Stefani Love sitting right over there. And then we got your boy Moses. Moses. What's up, bro?
What's going on, folks?
Nothing much. So we got this table, and I see some food.
Some food
on the table.
Yeah.
You about to cook for us?
I'm about to cook for y'all, man.
Man, I like food.
All right.
Food does a body good. Makes me all happy and sleepy all at the same time.
So I heard.
You like you eat.
Huh?
You don't even look like you eat.
That's fine. I eat a lot. I eat a lot. So tell us what you gonna cook for us today.
All right. So today I'm making Miss Show's omelet. That's my middle name mixed with omelet. So what we got our eggs, we got our seasonings, which is going to be lemon pepper, garlic pepper, Cajun seasoning. We have bell peppers, onions, banana peppers, orange peppers, red peppers. And we got ham, sausage, Spam for those that, you know, step outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't had Spam since, what she said, a long time. Okay. What is that?
Oh, this is just some oil for our potatoes.
Oh, okay. He didn't introduce the cheese and the salsa.
Oh, see, that comes last. You know what I'm saying?
It comes with it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So Moses, tell us a little bit about how you got started with cooking and what inspires you to cook.
All right. So let's take it back to when I was 4, 1997. Stepped into the kitchen, and I got cooked rather than the food got cooked. So that inspired me to step into the kitchen more.
All right. So you got burnt up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Third-degree
like,
burn.
You ain't going to cook me food. I'm going to cook you.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Joey Broski says it's been a minute since anyone had Spam. You're right, but we did try this the other day, Joey, and actually the Spam was really good with the omelet.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Hey,
Spam makes you use less seasoning.
You can't forget where you come from.
Hey, you
We're
can't.
bringing it back to the street. So
shout out government cheese and potted meat.
We had to eat Spam, so we are going to eat Spam today. All right?
So you've been cooking since you were 4. What was the first thing you cooked, bro?
Like I said, myself.
Okay.
Cooking didn't come until later. What really inspired me was the fact that nobody would eat my cooking when I was younger. So, you know, I ran into this lovely lady one day in my life, and turns out she loves food. So, nothing makes a woman happier than good food. You know
all right, so tell us what's going on right now.
All right, so I just have the potatoes and pepper mixtures cooking. You don't want to cook your eggs because they cook faster than everything else, and you can take your time on your meat because the potatoes take a minute to cook.
Now let me ask you this,
what's up?
Because I'm noticing that you are not using any measurements.
Oh yeah.
Is there a reason why?
Oh, there's a very good reason why. A man like myself is partially blind. You know what I'm saying? So I have to hide everything. You know, I don't like wearing glasses. I'm not responsible.
I'm not responsible.
Delicious.
I'm not responsible.
Guys, and the potatoes, like I said, we had a taste test the other day, and the potatoes and the peppers mixed together by itself without the eggs was delicious.
Thank you.
All together by itself. So,
thank you.
Great recipe.
Hey, it smells good. So,
thank you.
When does the Spam come into play?
The Spam is coming whenever the next omelet comes.
Okay,
right now we have sausage and ham.
Got you.
You want turkey, sausage, ham, or Spam?
Well, I was looking forward to seeing Spam used.
Would you like me to put some on there for you?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just here, you know.
That's why I got some cut.
Oh.
Yes, Shantae.
Well, throw some damn Spam on
black
there.
Black folks are good for not measuring. Some black folks that I forget around, they're like real critiques if you don't use measurements.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, why are you not using
in my family, it's just like you put enough in there. So who knows how much seasoning salt goes into Granny's greens? Nobody, because Granny never measures it. She just.
That's why it's called secret recipe.
Yeah.
Secret
that
recipe.
part.
Yeah.
So where do you cook? Like, just at home?
Just at home for now.
I was just about to ask why just at home.
Well, home is where you
the heart is. I understand
set your
that
foundation.
Right on.
So Moses, I know that you're not only a cook, you're actually a very talented man. So can you tell us some other things that you have going on?
Yes, I am in the process of working on a project by the name of Daily Bread. That's my new mixtape. Check it out.
All right.
Yeah, I do all that. DJ, all that. If y'all looking for a DJ, hit me up.
you gonna put the cooking into your music by calling it the Daily Bread. Why don't you call it the Daily Garlic Toast with a little puree? I'm just saying.
It wasn't on the menu at the time.
It wasn't. No, it was.
Yeah, at the time we had manna. You know.
Shots fired. I'm sorry.
You trying to shoot shot to me?
I was getting ready.
You better stand up when you talking to me.
I'm standing.
Oh, are you? Are you?
Don't hit the cook.
So,
I'm gonna let you get in the crossfire.
Chef,
Yes.
what are you doing with
delicious.
that right now?
Oh,
We got the camera over here.
This is our garlic pepper here.
Oh.
Okay.
You don't want to put too much because everything's going to have seasoning, you know?
Right.
And you don't want to knock the flavor that some of the food already has.
So you want to season it to add to the flavor, not
Absolutely.
not
Okay,
to
so tell
neutralize
us
the
what
natural
seasoning
flavor.
you just added to the mixture of potatoes, bell peppers.
Okay, so I have garlic pepper,
Okay.
Cajun seasoning, and lemon pepper.
Okay.
We're
And
just
do
going to
you
keep it simple.
necessarily, if someone is interested in cooking this omelet, do you necessarily have to use those particular seasonings?
No. I encourage people, even though you see a meal doesn't mean you have to make it the exact same.
Okay.
Make it your own.
All right, good. And I know upon speaking with you, you're a little bit on the healthy side. Low sodium is what you were asking when I was picking up the food and stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure the Spam was low sodium. Tell us a little bit about why you eat healthy. What made you start eating healthy?
Well, fat foods don't help me gain weight. So I figure the weight that I'm at,
Hey,
why
I can
not
feel
just
you.
eat well to maintain it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Healthy lives matter.
And if y'all haven't noticed, food is a black person's weakness.
Yes,
I'm
it
trying to tell
is.
you.
Trust
So,
You're black?
half.
It was Black's
Oh,
weakness because he came to work today with the bubble guts.
I don't have the bubble guts.
Yeah.
I just got
And
them.
then when you go in there, because you ate all that hot sauce.
We not gonna talk
All
about
right,
this
you
over
right.
the food.
It's
So
not
you
about
ain't
you.
make room yet?
Wait, I did make a little room, but I'm about to go make some more when we paying some bills or something like that.
Yeah.
But so I admire cooking with one of my favorite things to cook with is onions
Okay.
and garlic all day long. I love it. I'll put it in anything.
Anything.
What's your favorite ingredient? Like something that you will put in anything. What is that?
Well, being that I like to use everything, there's no one specific thing.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I just know like I said when I cook I gotta have onion.
We have a question for you, and then we're gonna get ready to wrap this up and go back
Okay.
and get into an interview. But Joey Broski wants to know: did you use garlic powder or fresh garlic?
Oh, no, garlic pepper.
Garlic
no garlic
pepper.
powder.
Okay.
Yeah.
No garlic powder, no fresh garlic. Joey.
All right, so garlic powder or fresh garlic? Which one do
Fresh
you prefer?
garlic.
Fresh. Ugh.
Yeah,
Anything
me
fresh.
too.
Anything
Me too.
fresh. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So here we are cooking with Moses. We're not done yet. The stuff is getting hot. It's sizzling. It's
We about to play a
cooking.
video? I need us to play a
We are
video.
getting ready to go to a quick commercial break. Moses, we are going to be checking in with you throughout the show. But
right.
guys, we have an interview coming up with a special guest. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Go and pay some bills.
It smells good. I know you
Right,
can't
gonna
see
go
it,
to
but
the
I can smell
restroom,
it. Hey,
and we'll be back.
I'm about to make room.
All right.
All
baby.
right, shout out to Darcel and Rakim that are in the building.
Shout out,
First
shout
time,
out, shout out.
Second time that two more of my guests have been on time, have arrived for the show. So shout out to y'all.
Bye. We'll
Because
be
of that,
back.
I know we're going to have a great show,
We'll be
so
back.
we'll be right back.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back. Shot.
You already know you listening to The Block with your boy
positive
Black
vibe.
on
A positive vibe will
VillaCoolRadio.com.
push you to truly strive, push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm selling hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Good afternoon, hustlers. This your boy Roger Rose. Be sure to check out Roger's Logic album review every Friday live from 1 to 2 on Facebook.com on the Hip Hop Across the Board fan page. You can also check it out on VillaCoolerRadio.com. You can also check that thing out on YouTube. We about to dig into these Dallas albums and we're gonna rate them on the 5 mic scale. It's about to get real interesting. Holla at your boy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Stefani Love from the Bloc. Be sure to catch me and my co-host Blizzity Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaCoolerRadio.com. Every week, we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncut discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismiss. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at lturner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
Radio.com. Tell your friends.
All right, guys, y'all, it's hot in here.
You
It
had the
smells
fan
good.
turned off.
No, I don't mean hot like that. I mean hot like we are really doing the damn thing today. We got a lot of different things going on, but it's working out. Shout out to Cooking with Moses, who's in the kitchen. Shout out to Rakim and also Darcel. I have Darcel sitting here with me, a special guest. I have connected with this man for the last couple of weeks who was referred to me, and I have been trolling his page, his music, and he has some dope stuff. So I was excited when we agreed to have him on the show to let you guys know a little bit more about what he has going on. Throughout the show, you'll see us checking in with Moses, seeing where he's at. So stay tuned for that, guys. Remember to share, share, share. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this exclusive interview with Darcel. Darcel, how are you doing today?
What's up, lady? How you doing?
All right. Well, I am good, but I wanted to make sure we told you from the block, happy belated birthday.
I appreciate that.
I got you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that.
All right, so tell
I think
us.
it was good. I think it was good.
I love it. I love it.
I used to be in the church choir.
It's all good.
All right, so Darcel, tell us a little bit about you. I know you're an artist, but tell us what type of artist. You know, you have rappers, you have R&B, gospel. What field, what genre do you follow?
Well, I try not to,
categorize yourself.
Yeah, imprison my music with the genre. I mean, the bass is always going to be R&B because I'm a brother from the hood, and that's what we grew up listening to. But the songs I'm writing right now are just feel-good music for everybody. Okay. So I like to think it's multi-genre.
Well, it's funny that you said feel good because I was taking a look at your page, and you do label your music as feel good music, music for the soul, and also easy listening. So can you tell me why you classify your songs? What makes you give it that description? Because when you said feel good, it did make me feel good.
Well, I think, in our communities, a lot of times we're marginalized by whatever the powers that be, and people tend to think all we want is sex, money, materialism. Mm-hmm. For me, my music is to point us toward a place of beauty, make us realize and refocus on who we are inside, not just what we have, but what we intrinsically have. The need for love, compassion, beauty, camaraderie, and those type of things. So my music is just meant to remind us of those things.
Okay. So, Black, you got anything?
I'm sorry for being not in the interview. I've been in the comments. One of our listeners is wondering if they can guess your age. Told him go, and he guessed. So, how old-ish are you? Like in between you ain't got to give us your specific age, but give me a little area.
Well, I just tell people I'm young enough to be a superstar and old enough to handle it.
Okay, well he guessed 44.
Get your life.
I feel like
he's not too far off.
He not too far off.
No,
all right, well, good guess, Brooklyn. So when did you get into this? When did you get into this, and what made you really get into this?
The music?
Yeah.
I grew up, family musicians. My dad's a singer. I just produced a record for my dad. Actually, he's a gospel singer, and everybody on my dad's side sings or I grew up in church singing, and
He not Bishop Bullwinkle, huh?
no. I ain't him. Nah, this is Butch Creighton, man.
Okay,
soulful
all right.
singer, kind of like a Mel Aretha Franklin type dude.
Gotcha.
And I got into the game, man. I wanted to make a difference, and for me, the trends that are going on, it kind of repel me. Again, we're being put in a box that we can only sing or rap about one or two things, and we are a people who are very influential across the globe. So I just want to get into the game and stake my claim, draw my line in the sand, and say we're here. And
I thought you was rapping or something right there.
No, we've always led, and so I want to be a part of that new wave of people leading.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, so
I like the glasses.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I do.
Can I buy 'em?
No, I'll give them to you.
I got $2.
You got $2, man.
But I gotta scrape it up because it's change in the
Is that
car.
what it is?
It's like
I got you.
quarters and nickels and maybe a few pennies.
I got you, Black.
Okay, cool.
got you.
See, everybody love Black from the Block, fam. I'm about to get me some fresh
this is not
shades.
your interview. This isn't about you, but
man.
Darcel, I also found out that when I like to get some personal things, not just about music, but I did find out that your inspiration is Kobe Bryant. You said that he was actually your favorite athlete.
Right.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Why would you? What do they call him? Mamba?
Yeah.
Mamba?
Black Mamba.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about, because we have a lot of sports fanatics in here, so maybe they would agree or disagree.
When I look at this brother, I see the relentless attitude.
Okay.
I'm always inspired by anybody who faces odds and not let the odds be bigger than them.
Awesome.
I'm inspired by people who are always bigger than the moment.
Okay.
And so I tell my kids all the time, when you're going through your life, it's always situations that want to make you feel like what you're dreaming for won't happen.
Right.
And as soon as you believe one of those moments, you're dead in the water. So when I see people like a Kobe or like a President Obama or like a Oprah Winfrey who had to stay on her porch because the lady her mom was staying with wouldn't let her come inside the house, and they overcome the odds, those are the people that inspire me. Anybody can be dope when all the odds are in your favor.
Okay.
But someone like Kobe, where the odds were against the brother, for the brother to raise the trophy 5 times.
Except for when he cheated.
Say it again?
Except for when he cheated.
Oh, well, you know that. We don't do that. We don't do that. I can't ride with my brother.
Right,
no.
okay, good.
Darcel, tell us a couple of your biggest musical influences.
Man, a lot of the old school cats, Charlie Wilson, Aretha, people like that. This cat named Steve Arrington from a group called Slave. MJ, of course. MJ is my favorite of all time. And then now I love what Bruno is doing.
Man.
Frankie Beverly. And I also love what Kendrick is doing.
Yeah.
When people have something to say to the human experience that's beyond just, what they can get. Look, as artists, we want to get money, we want to get fame. But if I'm not giving you an even exchange for what you're giving me, then it's basically raping you. So I want to make sure that I'm inspired by artists, again, who give, and it's an even exchange, it's reciprocity from the music, and everything else that they're doing.
Okay. So we're going to get ready to wrap this interview up. I do want to tell you thank you.
No problem.
I always tell everybody who comes into the block that once you come and do this initial interview, you're part of the family. So whenever you feel like, hey, I got an event coming up, I need to go tell the block and their listeners about it, hit us up. We'll make room for you. We'll make time for you. We are going to play a song real quick. Can I see your sheet so I can know the name of the song? I'm going to allow you to introduce your song to our listeners. We're going to jump into that. You can stick around, get you an omelet, stick around and eat before you just hit the road.
Hey, we got
I
spam.
want you to tell us, what do you have coming up next? Is it something that the listeners should know, an album, an event? And then tell us where we can follow you at and things like that, and then we'll go into your song.
So you can follow me on Twitter. It's Darcel Crayton, Darcell, Crayton. Same thing with Instagram, same thing with Facebook. My website is darcel.net. And I got one thing coming up next week here in Dallas. I actually live out in L.A.
Oh, okay.
So we traveling a little bit. I'm so happy to be home because I'm from Oak Cliff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Call
what
the
I was
Cowboys
going
and
to
all
ask.
that.
Where you originally from?
That's what's up.
That's
You
what's
from
up.
the Cliff.
See, baby,
That's no
okay.
doubt.
Yeah.
All right. And so just, just real quickly, my grandmother lived about 7 minutes from here.
Okay.
So I'm going to go, she passed away, my granddad, so I'm going to go by there and cry in a few minutes, right in front of their crib in about 20 minutes. But you can follow me. Now, I got a couple things coming. Just check my site. If you're into me, then you check my site and we'll go from there.
We definitely will. Real quick, before we get into your song, we're gonna check in with Moses. Moses, do we have you?
Yeah. What's
All right, so everything good?
Yeah, well, everything's looking good. Nobody's got to taste it yet.
It smells good too. We're gonna be right back over there in just a few minutes.
Hold on. I'm gonna go over there. I need to smell it some more.
All right. Before we go back over there with Moses, Darcel, if you'll go ahead and introduce your song "Summer Days" for our listeners, and then we'll just jump into that song real quick.
What's up, fam? This is a song I wrote on the 110 freeway in LA, and I really wrote it for everybody on this planet. Tune is called Summer Days. We're just gonna celebrate the summer and have a good time this year, y'all.
Awesome.
Peace in the East. Peace.
Thank you, Darcel.
You already know you listening to The Block with your boy Blac on VillaCoolaradio.com.
To me, winter and spring and fall, and on beautiful days like this, I know I love the summer days more by far. The sun is out and there's no doubt the celebration will flow freely. It's time I had a real good time and do it all over again. To LA, to the Red Sea. Summers for lovers, summers for friends. Summer days, I love the beautiful summer days. Summer days, such a beautiful summer days. Nature is doing its thing. Summer days, the earth is peaceful, the birds are singing. Summer days, summer days. Life is meant to be lived. Every ounce a blessing from above. My mind is filled with marvelous things, and my heart sings melodies of love. The sun is out, there's no doubt the day will have a smooth conclusion. The time has come to have some fun and do it all over again. From London to DC to sweet Paris. Summers for laughter, summers for playing. Summer days, I love the beautiful summer days. Summer days, it's such a beautiful summer days. Nature is doing its thing. Summer days, the earth is peaceful, the birds are singing. Summer days, summer days, summer days. I love the beautiful summer days. Summer days, it's such a beautiful summer days. Nature is doing its thing. The earth is peaceful, the birds are singing. Summer days, summer days. Wonderful, marvelous, beautiful. Beautiful summer day. Shining sun, so warm, my love. Beautiful summer day. Wonderful, marvelous, beautiful. Beautiful summer day. Shining sun, so warm, my love. I love. The sun is out, and there's no doubt the celebration will flow freely. It's time I had a real good time and do it all over again. From New York to LA to the Red Sea. Summers for lovers, summers for friends, summers for friends. Summer days, summer days, summer days. Such a beautiful summer days. Nature is doing its thing. Summer days. See all this peaceful. Summer days. The birds are singing. Summer days. Wonderful,
You're online with VillaCoolRadio.com. Enjoy yourself.
All right, we back. Black, you back?
I'm back. I'm black.
Still in the kitchen.
Nah,
Cooking fried chicken.
Hey, and omelets and everything. I was ready. I was ready.
You stay ready, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that was a great interview with our boy Darcel. That was Summer Days that you just heard.
He was mad cool.
Mad cool. Sound real good. Real good.
Yeah.
The omelets and things are smelling really good.
Man.
I'm ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat too.
Moses?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How
He's
about
doing
yourself?
fine. He's doing swell. He's in there. He's not even sweating. You know, most people get all sweaty and hot. He in there. He just cool as beans.
Oh,
cool as his fan that ain't on.
Moses, so let us know where you're at right now.
Right now, I'm waiting for the meat to cook, and I'm about to put my eggs on. So.
Hey, do you know how to say eggs in Spanish?
Eggs?
Yes.
Huevos.
No.
Huevos. I thought that was balls.
No, it really translates to eggs, but they say like suck my eggs type shit as referring to balls. It doesn't mean balls.
Some people literally suck the eggs because they suck the yolk, right?
The yolk. So is the yolk the you know what? Let's get to the next topic.
What's the next topic? Because we going to the gutter.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we're gonna talk about the lawyer who falsely accused the state trooper, Sharita Cole Dixon. I just want to say to her, this is the type of girl that you really need to be aware of, and like she's dangerous.
Is that? Oh, that's
the
that
one
chick.
who cried wolf when she was arrested. They did a traffic stop, guys. She was apparently maybe driving. Intoxicated. Allegedly.
You like using that word.
An attorney is apologizing on her behalf for spreading allegations that a Texas Department of Public Safety trooper sexually assaulted a woman during a traffic stop and arrested her in North Texas. The apology came hours after the DPS released 2 hours of the trooper's body camera video. Like Morgan Freeman, Bill Cosby, all them who's getting accused, they need to start wearing body cameras when y'all are dealing with these women, because that's the only way he got saved. Like his reputation was going to be ruined because this girl lied and said that he sexually assaulted her, but because of the body camera, quickly the situation was she
not
had to
stray away from the topic.
Yeah.
Just to answer what you said about us wearing body cameras. Now you know good and well you fuck with the wrong nigga. He gonna have a body cam, and your body gonna be all over Facebook and World Star. All
right, so around 1:30 a.m. Sunday, a state trooper pulled over 37-year-old Sharita Dixon Cole on suspicion of drunken driving. She told the trooper she was coming from downtown Dallas and heading to her fiance's house in Waxahachie, and that she only had... How many drinks do you think she said she had?
I know how many. She said she had one.
She said she had one drink. During the sobriety test, the trooper pours out 2 bottles of alcohol he found in her back seat, and he places her under arrest and asks her to sit in the front seat in his patrol vehicle. At that point, when Cole said the trooper offered to let her go in return for sexual favors, but the exchange is never heard on the body camera video. Cole also accused the officer of fondling, groping, and sexually assaulting her on the way to jail, but those claims also were not supported by the video. This is why I say that a girl like this is dangerous, because she cried rape, literally, lied. You know, she even came up with the whole Sean King, the activist that speaks out a lot about, he is one of the ones, that's where we all in the public start learning about this story, because he made a long post detailing her encounter of being sexually assaulted and raped. The details were even in there that her fiance even pulled up to the stop where the trooper and his fiance were at. He went and drove around the building. Like, it was very detailed. It came from Sean King, and I believe that Sean King also owes an apology. because you falsely put information out there before you thoroughly investigate it. And then shouldn't he apologize for that?
I mean,
he's a ghost now.
He probably should apologize, but
that he was doing his job.
Yeah, he was doing his job, and he was getting information from the source, not from somebody else. Now, you always know there's three sides to a story: your side, my side, and what really happened. And she's out here crying sexual assault and all this good kind of stuff by a police officer, and you know how tensions are with police officers.
Exactly.
And she, to me, she appeared to be black-ish, at least.
She's black.
So you know, he felt like, as an activist, let's do my due diligence and get this young lady's story out here. I feel so bad about it, but she was just making shit up, and that shit. That's that shit that fucks with me, because, like, she's not going to get in trouble behind that.
No, you know what? And I'm going to actually counter. I'm going to let you know why she's not going to get in trouble. I was watching the news this morning, and they came out with a story about this, that she really can't be charged with anything because the people who she reported the rape and the sexual assault to was a officer in the jail. It wasn't it wasn't the right person who she reported the rape to. So basically, she can walk away with no charges or anything. That's what they said on the news today.
And see, I'm with my boy Brooklyn. I saw what he posted, but I was thinking the same shit. She should face the charges that he would have faced.
I definitely agree.
And like he said, I put that on any female who does that shit. That shit is foul as fuck.
Foul as fuck.
Like, I've seen people's lives get ruined. People who had NFL or NBA promises, like they were top prospects, go away for 13, 14 years because a chick lied on them and said that they raped them, and this shit never happened.
I agree.
And then they come out and say, oh, well, I was just mad. Or, no, fuck that. Sit your ass in jail for 13 or 14 years. Yeah, you got kids and a family and shit. I didn't even have the time to be able to do that because your dumb ass lied on me.
No,
fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I definitely agree with you. I believe that she should face some consequences from her actions and her lies. But however, I strongly could see the officer probably suing her. Because they did go when Sean King did drop the story on Facebook, people start posting the officer's picture saying let his picture go viral. You know, he's a rapist. So you're defaming his character.
Yeah, definitely
you're
defamation of
his
character.
Reputation, and the whole time you lied. You were lying. You were telling a lie.
You were mad because your dumb ass got too drunk, got pulled over. First of all, don't get drunk and go to Waxahachie. Not the place to go, because you got to drive through Lancaster, DeSoto, Glen Heights, etc. So you bound to get pulled the fuck over. But you lied about this shit about being drunk, and then you lied about a whole bigger story. Bitch, fuck you. Sorry. Fuck you. That shit is fucked up. I don't like it. I don't like that shit, bro.
No, I agree. The story I actually had when Sean King had posted the original one.
Yeah.
You know, I was one of the ones who shared it. You know, support for Sharita, all that stuff, hashtagging, and then all damn sudden, bitch, you lying. So now I gotta go and recant. You know, I don't go and delete the post, but now I gotta come out with another post. Because I posted something, I shared something that was a lie. And I hate when it's done like that. So I'm just saying to my men, be careful. Know who you're dealing with. I mean,
yes,
I know it's hard to really know that a bitch is going to lie on you like that.
That nigga did his job. He was doing his job.
He was doing his job. And it's unfortunate. And I hate that a black woman did this with police officers, that we already have enough scrutiny, and then here you are, you lying about a situation. You give them more ammunition just to say that we cry wolf, and you know, we try to get out of situations that we get ourselves into, and you just, I mean, you added to the stereotype that's out there.
It's like, look at how many different ways she could have destroyed his life with that one lie.
Yeah.
If he's married, he could have lost his wife, his kids. I mean, if he gets divorced, he probably losing the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then on top of that, he could have lost his job.
Right.
He could have lost everything. He could have just been sitting here shit out of luck for some shit that he didn't even do.
Well, and I agree. I totally agree. The bitch was wrong.
I don't like that shit.
And I think that she should pay for it. I even think I need to hear from her man. Like, you out here lying that another man raped you and you got a whole fiance sitting there. Like, how does he feel? He should feel like a nut. Like, I don't know if I would even want to.
He should run out on the wedding.
He really should.
Get cold feet.
I got you, sucker.
She gonna beat herself up and tell the cops that you did it, fam. You better get out while you can.
Get out while you can.
You can't
All
fuck
right,
with that
guys.
shit.
So that's enough of that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Joey Broski. Thank you to Jamaica Mitchell, Bobby, Shawana. Thank y'all for tuning in. Remember to share this video. We have Cooking with Moses here with us. And then shortly, we are getting ready to bring on Rakim Al-Jabbaar, who's in the building already. We're going to get into an exclusive interview with him. But real quick, we're going to go to a commercial break. And we'll be back in the kitchen with Chef Moses. I'm sorry, with Moses. You're listening to The Block with your girl Stefani Love on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
A positive vibe will push you to truly strive, push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm selling hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Good afternoon, hustlers. This your boy Roger Rose. Be sure to check out Roger's Logic album review every Friday live from 1 to 2 on Facebook.com on the Hip Hop Across the Board fan page. You can also check it out on VillaCoolaRadio.com. You can also check that thing out on YouTube. We about to dig into these Dallas albums and we're gonna rate them on the 5 mic scale. Shit's about to get real interesting. Holla at your boy.
Stefani Love from The Block. Be sure to catch me and my co-host Blizzity Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaCoolaRadio.com. Every week, we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncut discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismissed. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
Tell your friends.
What's up, what's up, what's up? We back in the kitchen. Black is in the kitchen. We know Stefani Love. We got Moses in the building cooking up some omelets. I'm trying to see if it's ready.
Yeah.
What you got going on? Give me an update, because I'm hungry.
So the update is Stephanie's omelet.
Oh, it looks delicious. Yeah.
Stephanie chose to go with ham. So what I did, I lined the bottom of the omelet up with cheese to hold everything in place. Then you put your meat, your potatoes and peppers, and then you top it off with some more cheese and let it cook.
And let it cook.
Oh yeah. And
so about how long would you let it cook once you add everything in there, fold it over? How long should I let it sit to kind of marinate and burn a little bit?
Well, it all depends on the temperature that you cook on. So if you're at 250, I say let it cook for about 6 minutes. Okay. And that's just to make sure it's sturdy enough to flip. You know,
So you're flipping it over after it cooks one side, you're flipping it over to another? Okay. I see.
Let's try this. Cause,
we about to try it.
No, I'm about to try that one.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, yours will be up next. Ladies first, my friend. I didn't get to
like
do
them
anything
apples.
for Mother's Day.
So this is her Mother's Day gift?
Yeah.
You get an omelet for Mother's Day.
Hey, I'll take it. Omelets and beer.
Omelets and beer.
That don't even, and the top off your meal, go with some orange juice. Can't go wrong.
OJ all day.
Around here somewhere. All right, cool. So orange juice,
never seen
omelets,
the
and beer. That's what we're gonna have.
Is there anything else y'all would like to know?
Yes. When is my omelet gonna be ready?
Probably about 8 minutes after.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all hungry and stuff. We doing the show. We
So
again, for those
just
who
need a
just
plate.
tuning in, we got Chef Moses. He got all these delicious. So you use brown eggs?
Yeah, why do you use brown eggs? Because I picked up white eggs and I thought I was like bargaining shopping because I got like 60 eggs. And then I had to turn all the way back around and carry the box back because they were like, oh no, not white eggs. We need brown eggs. So why brown eggs?
So the concept behind that is we don't really have any chickens walking around, so how will we know what eggs are real and what eggs aren't, you know? So that's, I just like to try to stay organic and, or what's the other word? Authentic, whatever you want to call it. No, not vegan.
No.
That's not eating meat.
Oh, okay.
No, vegetarian is not eating meat. Vegan is not eating anything that comes from an animal. So cheese, bread, eggs, you know, stuff like that. I have a vegan in my family. That's why I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you. All right. So here we are.
That is
Monsieur's
the finished product.
ham omelet.
Yeah.
This is going to go to the
I'll
lovely
wait
Steph.
till Black gets his and then we'll
how
dig
sweet
in
of you.
together.
Because I'll be crushing
Don't
it
eat my
in his
omelet,
face.
Londa.
She said she's going to wait. You ain't got to wait, man.
I'm going to wait.
I
I'm
wouldn't wait.
going to wait for you.
Don't wait for me.
Don't ask me again.
All right, so like you said, you pour in the eggs first.
Yeah.
Let them cook a little bit.
You let the bottom cook, and then you line it up with some cheese. There we go. You know, that's gonna hold all your ingredients in place. Yeah.
So do you season the eggs as well?
Well, I did. I pre-seasoned it with some lemon pepper, but my little brother said I should try this on screen, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, all right. Forget salt, babe. We got lemon pepper, babe. No homo though. In the building. He just sprinkled the little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. And we're
And
gonna
then he
take
about
the
to add my cheese.
Cheese gonna cook into the egg as it's cooking.
And I normally don't eat cheese and eggs, but
Really?
What?
Wait, maybe scrambled eggs, right? You don't eat scrambled eggs, do you?
I just don't think that cheese goes in eggs.
Man,
but
you.
hey, for this, I'm gonna have open my
Hey.
head evolved.
Weigh your options.
Oh man, that's like the best smell. The potatoes and the peppers.
stuff.
That
Man.
Jamaica start drinking a lot of water. But come on, come get you an omelet.
Well, I
Y'all
got
come
spam
down,
on my
come get
omelet.
you an
Did you have
omelet.
spam?
No, I did not. I didn't have
She
spam.
asked for ham.
So I'm gonna give you half of my omelet. You give me half of your omelet.
Oh,
and
I
then
don't
we-
think so. But
Okay.
you can give me half of yours, and I mean, no.
Cheers. I just want some spam.
Would you like a little bit of ham?
I don't care. I just want some food. I'm good.
Joey Broski asks, do you think you could tell in a taste test the difference between white eggs and brown eggs? Good question, Joey. You got the good questions coming.
Yeah.
So wait, before you answer that, what'd you just do?
Oh, I just put your ingredients into the egg.
Gotcha. I'm just, I know what
It's
you
the
just
mixture
did,
of
but I'm doing it
potatoes
for.
and peppers
Yeah.
in the egg with the meat.
One more line of
So you
cheese.
can tell the difference between brown eggs and white eggs?
Yes. The white eggs actually cook lighter. They're the portions are different, and the brown eggs you'll get more. That's what I noticed.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Moses.
They're bigger. Yeah.
So we had this conversation the other day. I was trying to see, what do you want to be called? Do you want to be called Chef Moses? What is it? And you told me, no chef. I don't want any titles.
No
I wanna
titles.
Stay away from
He
titles.
said just Moses.
He just said Moses.
Just
So
Moses.
can you elaborate a little bit more on, just why you don't want to have a title. And you're of course you're not a chef. You don't have any training. We understand that, but you are a great cook. But why is it that you don't want to be known as a chef?
Well, because I'm not good at just one thing.
Okay.
I've been blessed with many talents and gifts, so I try to focus on everything that I can do. If you focus on one thing, you miss many opportunities. So
You're right. So, is there a particular dish that you just say, "This is me"? When I cook this, you know that it's me. Is there a specialty dish that you specialize in?
Oh yes,
All
that would have to be on our
Bobby
next
Bush,
segment.
come down here. You live right around the corner. Come get you an
I'm
omelet.
sorry, Black. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
all
good.
Food. It's gonna get eaten.
Uh-huh.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Can you ask that again?
I don't even know what I asked.
Oh yeah, my signature dish. That's gonna be the next segment. Lord's willing, we have one.
Okay.
It's cake potatoes. Now, for those of you that never heard of anything,
Yeah,
like
please
that,
explain that.
man, that is a pancake with potatoes in it.
Oh, okay.
You've never had sweetened and seasoned mixed so well. It's just so beautiful. Man.
He closed his eyes with it, so it must be good.
I thought about it for a second.
It's just so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
All right. So how many more minutes we have? No? All right. Well, we're going to keep going. We're done.
What? Why'd you do that? That was...
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and close this not the, are we closing it out? No, we'll be right back. We're going to check in with Moses in a little bit, but we're getting ready to get into an exclusive interview with our boy Rakim. I am excited for this. We're going to show his video first. Rakim, the video 7, I don't want to pronounce Yao Ming, right? Okay, 7 Yao Ming. I had asked Rakim, I always ask the artist, but before I ask them, I kind of go and listen to their music first and try to, pick my favorite. And so I had came up with 2, right? When I asked Rakim, it was like 2 on the same vibe. I was like, okay, those are the 2 that I thought of. So we're going to jump into 7 Yao Ming. We're going to show that to y'all real quick. And then when we come back, guys, we're going to have Rakim at the table, and we're going to get into that exclusive interview. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
we'll be checking in with you, Chef Moses. Where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going.
We'll be right back, okay, guys?
Yeah, I mean.
Rakim Al-Jabbaar. Yeah, man. New Dallas, and I'm the king of all kings. Dope for all fiends. Most high like 7 Yao Mings. Whoever y'all bring, get guinea pigs for my guillotine. I built my regime by damaging these bitch niggas' dreams. Know that it seems every time I levitate, I detonate and obliterate the whole scene. Realize the penis that I'm holding is so clean. It's a bit to drop the bended knee and suck me to a nosebleed. Oh, he's out his mind, yo. Writing rhymes with a blindfold. Left the shrine with a swine flow. Still fresher than pine, so hard. Darker than vinyl, live the life of a wino, but run out of fine mo. I forgot how the rhyme go. Well known for spitting something ridiculous, still sick of this syphilis. Sketches, come get a sniff of this. Relax your ligaments, vicarious viciousness. The skies ain't the limit, my potential is infinite. Yeah, due to my pyramid, I'm a blatant belligerent. You a pussy, I been a dick, fertilizer, I been a shit. Boosting my benefits with untraceable images. Fuck who's supposed to rhyme with that. Out this world, my mind react like 7 insomniacs watching sunrises panicking. Your bar's faker than a mannequin. You cotton softer than your management. This unfair like Alabama versus Grambling. Shit right here improves your chances of vanishing. Treat your career like chicken feeders when they scrambling. Mama, there go the man again. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was putting my headphones on. We're back. I'm Black. We got Rakim in the building.
You're very black.
Yeah. Shut up.
You like blacker than black.
Hold on. Before we go further. Well, only she would. Anyway. Hey, let's check in with Chef Moses. I think we got a overhead view of the business.
Oh, man.
What you doing over there, bro?
Man, I'm whipping up this final omelet.
Hey, my omelet ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
get it?
here you go right here.
Oh, okay.
I got my fork and everything. I'm ready to eat.
Man.
I can't even eat on the show.
Man.
We got to do this interview. The food smelling good.
Appreciate that.
But y'all see what Moses over there doing, whipping it and cooking it up. He ain't using no Pyrex, but he got a spatula and some brown eggs, and he making the shit out of some omelets. My mic falling. I don't know what's going on. But let's do this interview. Let's get this going.
All right, guys. So we have Rakim in the building. Rakim, I label you as like one of the legends in Dallas. So shout out to everything that you are doing. I learned a lot about you, though. A lot that I did not know about you. So tell us who you are. Tell us what you're out here doing. Speak to our listeners. Thank you for coming. And then I have a couple of questions for you.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm the son of a local legend, Big Al from Nemesis, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here carrying the torch for the city, representing that real authentic hip hop.
All right. So you heard him say, rest in peace, Big Al, the Nemesis. Well, let me let you guys know that, Rakim, you are the son of Big Al, right?
No doubt.
Okay, and Big Al, for those who don't know who Big Al is, Big Al was one of the original members of the group called Nemesis. I probably was too young to know about them, so I really don't know about the Nemesis, but once I read up on who your dad was, I was just like elated to even know that someone, Rakim, is coming on the show with the Bloc, and I immediately just said, hey, this is like a local celebrity to me, you know what I mean? So, your dad is a native from Oak Cliff. Are you from Oak Cliff? Were you raised and born in Oak Cliff?
No, I'm from Duncanville.
From Duncanville. What school did you go to? Duncanville High?
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh, Lord.
Pull the mic a little closer and talk a little so that a little louder so that they can hear you and stuff like that.
We good like that?
That's cool.
You good,
That's
sir?
cool. Yeah. I was just looking. I was like, man, I bet he sound low. I don't keep my headphones
My voice
on.
deep
So.
though, that shit travel.
Yeah, well,
See, he knows.
trust me, I know.
He a pro at the mics and
Look,
shit.
trust me, I know.
You speaking to the mic.
But so what year you graduated from Duncanville?
07.
07. Do you know B. Reed?
Of course.
Oh, okay. That's my little cousin. That's all I
B.
was
Reed,
asking.
you talking about from, what's the name of that group?
Young Nation.
Yeah, B. Reed, the
Yeah.
first time he ever recorded a song was at my mama's house in the woods.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the woods?
Shout out to B. Reed. B. Reed, you need an interview? All right.
I'm going to hit him up.
All right, so I was reading this interesting article on D Magazine. I'm sure maybe some of these questions have already been asked to you, but we got some listeners who may not know too much about you. So I read in an article with D Magazine this week, and it says that your father wanted you to be a rapper. So when did you get started? Of course you took on his advice, but when did it start for you to pursue the career as being a rapper?
In 2001.
Okay.
December 21st, my pop's birthday. I talked to him that night. He was on tour. He was in Louisiana, and the last thing he said to me before he got off the phone was, "I know you love football, but if you can rap, I need you to rap." He died 2 days later.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what started me to pick the pen up.
Your pops is a really cool dude because he got my birthday. Well, I got his birthday because he was older.
Yeah.
December 21st, that what
You
you
a
said?
Capricorn.
No, I'm a Sagittarian. I'm on the
You on the
cusp.
cusp.
Yeah.
Oh, you real crazy.
But this ain't about me. This is about you. Shout out to your pops, though.
Shout out to the late Big Al.
So,
no doubt.
And how old were you again when he passed?
12.
12.
12 years old. All right, so But your mom, what I did learn, wasn't too, I'm not going to say supportive, but she wasn't trying to hear that. At that moment, she probably was wanting you to focus on school and stuff. So tell me, I did read also that one time your mom found some lyrics in your room and she threw them away.
Ain't no one time.
Not one time. So I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm looking at what was that movie, Sister Act, where the mom didn't want her to do, so, but it was a concept that you came up with after your mom kept throwing your lyrics away. There's something that you did, and I want you to let my listeners know what happened.
The first thing I did, I used to write them on my forearm in class and memorize them throughout the day. Then I wash it off while I went home. You know what I'm saying?
So you would memorize them in a couple of hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then his rhymes down at all. But I'm sure.
Where you come from when you stop writing.
Yeah.
You stop writing and you just flow with it. It just comes to your memory. How does that happen for you? What is the concept that you put together? Do you just go into the studio, you don't know what you're gonna say, just whatever comes off, that's what you're gonna say?
Nah, that's freestyle.
Okay, that's freestyling.
I know every single word I'm finna say.
So even if you have to go do it again, you remember it just the same way the fifth time you did it from the first time you did it.
I'm still writing the song, it's just not on paper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are things I want to know. I'm like,
hey,
wow.
I want to know where you get your memory from.
Yes.
I forgot what I just said while we was over there, let alone not even saying or writing it down and remembering like a bar to a song. And then making another bar and remembering that first bar, fam, say I'm
but look,
good.
Though,
that's a gift.
How many songs have you heard that you remember that you never wrote down?
You're right.
A
few, but not too many.
A lot.
I be missing words and shit.
Whatever your favorite album is, you know that album top to bottom.
Yeah.
Right on. I mean, say that.
It's the same thing. I'm just not writing it down.
I applaud you. I just couldn't do it. That's all I'm saying.
Let me jump in here real quick.
Where you come from?
First of all, from the block. First of all, Jay-Z also said that he don't write any of his rhymes.
Yeah.
And when he said that, I didn't believe him either.
Right.
And that's Jay-Z.
Right.
But that's a whole different thing. On something else, Nemesis. Man, when I was 11, 12, 13, Munchies.
Right.
Was the shit. Like, not just here, like it stretched.
I was just telling bro, it was on the chart for 48 weeks.
Wow. That was a big song because everybody was on the bass.
Right.
Miami bass.
Yeah.
Luke was doing his thing. So when Nemesis came out, that was right on point. So I got one question. Haven't said all that. Now there was Purple Rain, right? There's a part of the movie where Prince goes down and he starts ripping up some stuff. He's mad at his parents, his dad, whatever, and he finds a crate of his dad's old music that he wrote, and he ended up making a song.
Yeah.
Did you ever, as a kid, find any of your dad's lyrics or anything like that?
Interesting.
Never did anything.
He had a briefcase that he kept everything in anyway,
Really?
though. We knew that was off limits, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Was it his lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lyrics, paperwork,
Right.
miscellaneous shit,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
Etc. Etc.
Have you ever thought about remaking one of your dad's songs?
I think
Yeah, we
you
got
have.
a new Nemesis album coming probably at the end of the summer.
Okay, we're gonna keep an eye out for that. All right, so Rakim, tell us what you have coming up. Is there another? It seems like you put out videos very, rapidly.
I be trying to.
So tell us what you're working on now. You just said the Nemesis project. So what else can we expect from you? Is there somewhere you're getting ready to perform that some of our listeners may want to come and check out?
I'm dropping EP Tuesday called Firebird.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to set up a show where I perform the whole project. I'll keep y'all updated on that. Yeah.
Definitely. So tell us, who are some of your idols in the music industry? They could be celebrities. Who are some of the local ones that you are inspired by, or that you connect with, or that you would like to collaborate? Have you collaborated with like Yellow Beezy? And do you know a little young, what's his name that we did at the Truth in the Booth?
Vino?
No, not Vino. Young.
Lil Young.
Lil Young.
It's
Lil
like
Young.
an oxymoron.
Big Lil Young.
Yeah, Big Lil Young.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So, have you who have you collaborated with in the past, and then who are you looking forward to collaborating? Who is your inspiration?
It was like 5 questions in one.
Right. Because we only got like 2 minutes.
I don't even know which one to start with.
But I just did something with Ricky Blue. I don't know if y'all heard him. Do Sigapong, QP. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to work with Bobby Sessions right now.
Okay.
He just signed a Def Jam at the top of this year.
Yeah.
Right on.
Then like industry influences, Jay-Z, Lauryn Hill, Tupac, Method Man, shit like that.
Okay, the legends.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Well, Rakim, tell our listeners where they can find you at.
Rakim Al-Jabbaar on everything. That's RAKIMALJABBAAR.
All right, and I want to give a public apology to you real quick, okay? I spelled your name wrong. I had 2 different flyers, and I accidentally posted the wrong one. You might not have seen it.
It took me 8 years to figure out how to spell this
So I'm
shit. Don't
sorry.
feel no type of way.
I quickly fixed it. So I just want to put that out there. But you're part of the family now, Rakim. So if there's ever a time, I know you have a project coming out. So remember the Bloc. We do video premieres. So if you want to premiere any video, let us know. Hit me up. And we'll make sure that we get that on our show. But we definitely want to let you know that you are the omelet. It's like the bomb. So make sure you get you an omelet.
I'm like, man.
But I do want you to know that you're always welcome to the Bloc. You're always welcome to Villa Koola Radio. There's a studio back there, all that. So if there's anything that we can do for you, just let us know. We would love to connect with you and bond with you and build a relationship. So thank you for coming through, Black. You want to thank him?
Well, I was you was talking, so I just let you talk.
I run this shit.
That's fine. I let you run that shit. I'm about to run this shit in just a second. This motherfucker omelet. So thank you for coming through. This omelet smelling good. I don't want it to get cold. I'm about to eat it while we go to a video.
We're going to his next video, Antidote.
The Antidote produced by Static Selector.
All right. You want to go ahead and introduce Antidote?
And how did you hook up with Static Selector, real quick? Did you make that happen? Somebody you can't make that happen?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've always
he got
admired.
people that know people know people.
I see. I've always admired Static Selector for a while.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and introduce Antidote for us, and we're gonna.
Oh, this is a new track called The Antidote, produced by Static Selector, premiered on Shade 45.
All right, y'all.
You heard it.
Call the morgue and tell them we need 21 caskets, 21 bouquets, and 21 money orders for the family.
Satan must guide it out for me. Vampires fall victim to my alchemy. I can smell the fears they surrounded me, hounding me. How could he be born at the balcony? Be warned of the casualties to response from my faculty. They're wrong if you doubted me. This is God speaking. Meanwhile, God speaking. Diamond dangling from your forehead. Got y'all reaching. Y'all reaches for still believing in false teachers. It's bogus because we know that Ron told you through your speakers about the triple black darkness. Now as the seeds come to harvest, word to Garvey, I'm the hardest. Power that our harness make the child bow before us. She get blood in my pores, left the skin for the garments. The type of warlord you in war with. Hip hop, son of the morning, soul beaming like a lighthouse. Till they cut these mics out. Various victims vandalizing, mumble rapping, terrorizing. I just call it sanitizing. Never mind if you feel this ain't the climate for that type of rhyming. I just view this industry as gynecologist environment. Gotta bring the elements for me to vibe in. Otherwise, I'm forced to place my third pupil eyelids to the cannon scope. I watch this slug in your cantaloupe. What shots with your cantaloupe? Al-Jabbar the antidote. Dr. Sebi flow. Vicious like the levees broke. Live for where the grimy niggas boogie with the hammer close. The dirty, dirty deed. My verbal surgery is purging these hyperboles with urgency. Living, talking murder scenes. Every bar burglary. Gee, how you refer to me like Shriners of the third degree. My verses certainly asserted me as the next supremacy. Right where I deserve to be. Industry observing me is clear to see. Al-Jabbar falling is comical. Like saying big will lose the mic, Geronimo. Adios.
BlocRadio.com. Tell your
All
friends.
right. All right. I finally got to bite into my omelet.
All right.
We back. I'm Black, Hungry Black. And again, for y'all who just tuning in, or y'all who didn't hear the first 15 times, we cooking with Moses.
Cooking with
Moses in the building. And not only does he cook, he also, does music. What?
Keep going.
What? You keep going. I was gonna tell you to tell us what all you do, since you the jack of all trades.
Okay. Well, I cook, I rap, I sing, I dance, I DJ, I entertain.
That's what's up, man.
Do you clean?
I do clean.
Okay.
I love to clean.
I thought that was what was gonna be next. I cook, I clean.
He's a lovely father.
Oh, thank you.
He's a husband. I mean, just all around good guy.
Look at you being a solid man.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying.
can learn a few things, Black.
Hey, you can shut the fuck up talking to me.
Hey, we ain't got too many doing it anymore.
Right?
I'm putting my mic down for a second.
I'm gonna get cussed out.
Right. So let me go on and break that open for you. This is just gonna be a plain potato pepper omelet.
Who wanted that?
Anybody that want an omelet, there you go, my
Londa.
friend. Come on, Lon. Don't be afraid to get in here.
Londa's like the hound dog of food.
Friend. Anyway, yeah. So the music thing, my rapping, like I said earlier, I have a mixtape coming out soon, Daily Bread. It's, it's self-explanatory. A man named Moses, 10 tracks, 10 commandments, daily bread, you know what I'm saying? I try to live by the word as much as I can.
Nothing wrong with that. So we had a conversation. We had a lot of conversations in the last 2 days. I had to get to know you, try a little bit. But we had one yesterday, and we talked about the content in music and how we were tired of some of the same old. So explain, you did say that you're coming out with
Daily Bread.
Daily Bread.
Yes, Daily Bread.
So tell us, why aren't you like the normal that we hear? What type of rapper would you say you are? I would say conscious.
Yeah, aware. I just like to bring forth the truth, because we don't have it anymore. The truth isn't, always about money and what you have.
Right.
It's talk about the things that we don't have, So, but what I really like to do is acknowledge society's problems that we have, You like to be real. Oh, I just love to be real, straightforward,
Just keep talking.
Yeah.
Well, I get to eat. I can't eat.
No,
Can you ask some freaking questions?
Yeah.
Well, I told him just keep talking. Just you cut into your omelet, let this man talk.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey, man. This mixtape kind of came out of nowhere. I tried to rap in high school. I was the obnoxious class clown, for those that know me. Shout out to McKeesport.
I can relate.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. So my foundation was set in McKeesport. It pretty much raised me.
Where is McKeesport?
Pennsylvania, 412, Mon Valley. Shout out to Scoot and All Wonder Hits.
Better? So you like it better here?
No. I was born here, to be honest. And I didn't want to come back. But like I said, I found a lovely lady down here. And I had to shout out to my wife.
So how old is and I know this has nothing to do with the show. How old is the baby?
He'll be 4 months on the 8th.
Oh, so
yeah.
I've known you since before the baby was born.
Yeah, we tried to do it the right way. We were together for about, 3-4 years, and then we got married before we moved into our new place, and voila.
And so you got
told
married.
You to learn a couple of things.
First of all, I did the same thing.
Why you getting all in your feelings?
I'm not. I did the same thing. Same thing.
Same thing.
Shout out to men like you.
Thank you.
Like who?
Like y'all.
Yeah, I don't want to take all the.
All right, look.
Marriage for 4 babies.
Let me tell you how. Okay. So, what are you doing now?
I'm just making another omelet, man. I'm just trying to keep them coming. If y'all hungry, please come on down.
Are you
Don't
making me
hesitate.
another one?
Nah, I gotta hook up Savage, man.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta look out for my brother.
All right. You know,
Not saying you ain't my brother.
I feel you. Oh my goodness, that omelet was good.
Was
I
it?
appreciate it.
Where'd it go?
What you mean where'd it go? It went the same place it was supposed to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna tell you where it's going later, but
I don't want to know. I don't want to. Probably the same place everybody else is going.
got you. So the brown eggs,
The brown eggs.
I could definitely kind of taste the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
It don't taste so mechanical, does it?
And also it doesn't have so much white in it. Like, you know how when you mix the eggs up, you can mix white eggs up good as shit.
Real
but
good.
you still gonna have that white part in it. Like talking about it, and it's not really there on that.
Absolutely.
The ingredients were perfect.
Perfect.
I enjoyed the potatoes in addition to the Spam. Yes, I did eat the Spam. The Spam was the truth.
I heard that.
I had a Spam omelet. I ain't never had one of them. Well, that's because when I was eating Spam, we probably didn't have eggs to make an omelet with.
You put it on the bread? Hey,
What?
you better ask Londa about the Spam
You better
sandwich.
fry it up.
Spam sandwich the other
boy.
night for
For real?
Londa.
He had to come out and hug me. He didn't even say thank you. He just hugged me.
All right,
what
so
it is.
we here have ham and turkey sausage and Spam, but would there be? Could you pretty much put anything in this omelet?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you cook everything evenly and proportion,
Okay.
you can make anything you want.
All right. So like fruit, you could add fruit.
You could do fruit.
Why would
I
you
wouldn't
want to do
recommend fruit, but like I said,
In
make
an
it as you
omelet?
want.
Some people eat fruit on their pancakes and stuff.
Well, yeah, but on an omelet.
Hey,
On an omelet.
I was about to say, but
What, you gonna put some fried kiwi in the omelet?
hey,
Hmm.
whatever for
Don't
that.
give me
now
no
that,
ideas. man.
Hey,
That looks good. Now you did mention the other day when you were showing when we were doing the little taste test. You told me why you put the potatoes on the bottom, and then the onions and the bell peppers. What is the purpose of that? You put that on top, let it sit for a minute. What is the purpose of that?
When I was cutting up the potatoes. Okay, so, peppers and onions have that flavor, natural flavor. Potatoes have nothing. So if you just blend it all together, let it sit there, the potatoes will suck it in. It's kind of like a sponge, So constant flavor. Yeah, that was the purpose of that. Yeah.
Definitely.
so again, we have potatoes, lemon pepper, garlic pepper.
No,
What was it?
you right. I'm just
Okay.
messing with you.
Garlic pepper. We got bell peppers, every color.
Every
Any color of bell pepper.
No, they had orange.
Yeah, they got shit. Apparently, they got the rainbow. Get you a purple bell pepper and throw it in your omelet.
You
And then
ever
you-
wonder where they get these colors from?
We not about to go there. That's a whole different story. We got onions, we got ham, we got Spam, we got turkey sausage, we got chicken, we got brown eggs, we got potatoes. I already said potatoes.
Did you say chicken?
Somebody can put. I would. Somebody would probably.
Which
put
came first, the chicken or the egg? Questions that need answering. Just like the color of the bell peppers, we'll say that for a different day.
Well, it all depends on the time that you asked that question. Because you remember the earth was flooded.
Oh.
And once it was restarted, the
Oh,
chicken
y'all
came
get
first,
deep.
my friend.
See, cooking an omelet will make you go deep.
2 by 2.
It was
Ox,
two
camel, and a
chickens.
kangaroo.
They had 2 eggs.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just where I'm gonna leave it. I don't know. Comment below. You let us know first what came. You let us know what came first, chicken or the eggs.
Chicken or the eggs.
You know what? Again, that omelet was delicious.
Thank you, my
I'm
friend.
gonna have to talk to you after the show.
We're gonna check back in with you throughout
Yeah.
the show. We're gonna go and finish up. But Moses, again, I want to thank you for this delicious.
I just need
omelet.
some orange
Thank y'all
juice.
for having me.
I'm gonna need like one more after
Okay.
everybody else gets
I'm
theirs.
just-
But then the good thing about this, guys, this recipe is so easy that I bought enough black for next week and like the week after. So for
Hey,
the next 2 Saturdays,
so
we're gonna be having.
Are we gonna have a
omelets and
personal
beer.
chef on the show?
Hey, this
I
is
wouldn't
like
mind.
we are doing some big
Breaking
things,
news.
guys.
The Bloc has a personal chef on the show for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Man, 2
to
to 3
3
weeks.
weeks.
Forever.
I'm on my Cam King. Oh, forever.
Forever.
The Bloc has a personal chef. Y'all come through. We might feed you if we like you.
If we like you.
You hear what I'm saying?
If you show up.
If you show up on time. Shots fired, bang, bang. I'm out. Wrap this shit up.
We'll be right back.
What's up, world? You're listening to Villa Koola Radio.com.
Positive vibe will
Tell
push you
your
to truly
friends.
strive. Push you beyond the limits you set for yourself inside. Positive thinking complete with positive word. The brokenness in the hood, me and you must repair. My only enemy is negative energy. It's like a sickness, but PVO is the remedy. We stay awoke and never ignore the obvious. I'm selling hope. When you see me, you know it's positive.
Good afternoon, hustlers. This your boy Roger Rose. Be sure to check out Roger's Logic album review every Friday live from 1 to 2 on Facebook.com on the Hip Hop Across the Board fan page. You can also check it out on VillaCoolerRadio.com. You can also check that thing out on YouTube. We about to dig into these Dallas albums and we're gonna rate them on the 5 mic scale. Shit's about to get real interesting. Holla at your boy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Stefani Love from the Bloc. Be sure to catch me and my co-host Blizzity Black every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Catch us live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and also your one and only VillaCoolerRadio.com. Every week, we're sure to provide you with raw, hilarious, and uncut discussions, and also exclusive interviews from local artists. Class is now dismissed. That was good.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
To the Bloc with your girl Stefani Love on VillaCoolerRadio.com. All right, guys. Hey.
Oh, effects. I hear effects. Oh, well, my voice just sounds dumb to me. It's Black and Stefani Love. Say, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Feel free to call. Feel free to comment. Everybody that's on the radio, internet radio side of VillaCooler.com, appreciate you. If you're listening from the app, we appreciate you. If you're listening from Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're listening from, we appreciate you. Look, this show has been a show. It's been a show, and a brother like me is ready to take a nap. I need some coffee and a cigarette. Oh, have y'all noticed? I wonder, first person who gets this right gets a prize from Black. What is different about the show today? What's different about the show today? You tell me. First one to comment, I got a special prize for you. You go, you go, Stephanie.
You want me to guess?
No, you don't guess.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm like,
you're going to give it away.
All right, so guys, we're going to get ready for some social media trolling.
Man, you ain't nothing but a social media stalker.
Are you surfing or are you trolling? All right, guys, so I have a great social media trolling. It's news you can use from your girl, Stefani Love. I want to inform y'all this week that a sinkhole is opening up on the White House lawn. turn my mic down.
Turn it
All
down.
right, so how do I know that? The National Park Service said it is monitoring a small sinkhole that has formed on the grounds of the White House. The sinkhole was found Sunday on the north lawn nearby the entrance to the press briefing room. National Park Service spokesperson Jenny Sarlis said the agency is bringing in additional experts to figure out a fix to the problem. She also said that sinkholes like this one are common occurrences in the Washington area following heavy rain like DC metro area has experienced in the last week. We don't believe it poses any risk, she says, to the White House, or they don't believe that it will expand. But hey, I saw a picture of the sinkhole. It looked pretty bad to me. They thought they could cover it up by placing a little board over it. Nah. So
Well,
they said it's getting one reporter.
The devil is reclaiming his seed.
Hey, you might be right about that, but there was one reporter who visits the White House probably, if not every day, he says very frequently. And he says when he noticed the sinkhole from the very first day and then up until now, the sinkhole spreads and gets bigger every day. So we're going to keep an eye out on the sinkhole.
White House, we're going to hope that sinkhole opens the fuck up. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Was that the line that I just crossed? I'm gonna step back on my side.
No, cross it. Cross it. Because I don't want to cross
So we just gonna hope that motherfucker gets bigger and bigger. And like that nigga just, as he's walking the Air Force One, dun, oh shit. Yeah, nigga. And then I hope it just closes, like.
But then think about it's by the press briefing room, so all the press and
it just got to be him. Like, let that bitch open up for him.
Be at the right place at the wrong time.
Come home, my son. Yeah, bye, nigga. President Cheeto head ass.
All right, and that was your social media trolling.
He a troll.
Man, you ain't nothing but a social media stalker.
Are you surfing or are you trolling?
You want to talk about Lil Tay? Lil Tay?
What did you talk about that little girl? Was our mics muted? Oh man, we was.
You didn't want to talk about her?
No, I'm gonna let you talk about her. She funny to me, fam. Lil Tay. She does, but see,
one of my kids thinking they gonna
and
get
that's
famous.
why it's funny to me because it's not my kid.
So
if it was Aria, like we be having a totally different discussion. But since she not my kid, that shit funny. It's funny to me. Like she's experienced bad parenting from what I feel. Like she is a byproduct of bad. This is why kids don't need to have kids.
Well, can I tell them who Lil Tay is?
Okay, Lil Tay Tay.
All right, so she's the 9-year-old Instagram child who's flexing on most rappers, according to
I got
Lil
money,
Tay.
bitch.
But where did Lil Tay come from?
$5.
Is she rich, as she says she is, or is this just an act? According to an interview, the Insta famous kids being is all a strategic plan to get her to stardom. Black, would you be if your child came to you and said, "Hey, mommy, I want to be rich, but I gotta act this way"?
My mama won't, my kid won't come to me and say, "Hey, mommy."
Are you damn skipping
At all. Yeah.
Black.
Well, you say, "Hey, mommy," I'm not a mommy. I'm a daddy.
Okay. Hey, daddy,
I'm a father.
I gotta act like this so I can get a little bit of stardom. Are you gonna support her or?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough because the way my bank account is set up. If my daughter can get some money. And we can benefit off of
you
this.
You would consider it?
Hey.
She's like acting a plum fool on social media, Black.
I act a plum fool on social media. Look at me. I'm black on the block.
But you can't steer. I mean, there's other things that a kid can do to get stardom. Why do you? I mean, my problem is with Lil Tay. First off, let's show a clip of Lil Tay. And then I'm going to tell you what my problem is with her.
Ass haters. Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay. This is why all y'all fucking haters hate me, bitch. This shit cost me $200,000. I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I still drive this sports car, bitch. Your favorite rapper ain't even doing it like Lil Tay.
So, do I win anything for that? Now let's get into the exposed part, okay? So, again, there's two factors to this. Are the things in her video actually hers? Lil Tay's mum got fired from her real estate job because her mum was the one who was getting the cars and the, you know, places where she was recording all these videos. Things that weren't actually theirs, and then letting Lil Tay use them for Instagram videos and acting like she owns them. And her mum got fired for that because you're not actually allowed to do that. Like, some of the stuff that she used in her Instagram videos were actually her mum's clients.
All right.
Her mum.
It was a little bit left out on that. But Lil Tay, some of you, I'm pretty sure y'all, she's kind of falling into the...
She was beefing with the Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah. Well, now she's beefing with them. So, but Lil Tay is trying to get stardom. The Blast caught up with Lil Tay's consultant, Alex Loyalty, who acts as a strategist, for Lil Tay's journey to fame. Loyalty said from the surface, it's easy for the average viewer, reader, or observer to make wrong assumptions about Lil Tay, but what they failed to realize is that the independent artist Lil Tay can be compared to any other youth artist or entertainer in the entertainment industry. I call bullshit on that. Not everybody has to act like that to get stardom. So that's bullshit to me, to label everyone and that they act like that and that's the only reason why they get famous. That's bullshit.
But it's quick and it's easy. You don't have to have too much talent.
I've never heard of quick money being good money, because like they said, her mother has been fired from her job. Since you want to be ranting and raving, which you might say, oh well, her mom don't need a job, but still, to me, my problem with it, and we didn't get to see the clip, she's ranting and raving around.
Like 9,
her, the other two girls, they're acting as though they're black. They're putting on this accent. And that's a problem for me, that you
can't act black.
Well, you're using our culture. She's acting because she's not black, and that's not how she acts. That's not how she talks. So she's acting. I'm not acting because I'm black. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to imitate.
But, like, what if somebody says you're acting white because you talk proper?
Nobody has ever told me I act white. I've always just been told that I talk proper because I talk with correct English. She, on the other hand, white people only typically speak like that because they want to be black, or they want to be portrayed black,
or they
have
were
the image
raised
of
around
being
a lot of black people.
Okay. She has a regular voice. If you go on YouTube, you can see Lil Tay's regular voice, black. Even the Broski girl, they don't talk like that, so they're acting black to me, in my opinion.
Well,
and that's a problem for me. It's a problem for me, because you have
hillbillies
and rednecks who can act ghetto. Why not act like them? You're white. Why not act like that? Why do you have to get famous? Why do you have to use our culture? And that, to me, that's just saying, that's ignorancy, how she's acting, especially being 9 years old. And to me, when a black person even acts like that, it's ignorant to me. So basically, you're saying I have to act ignorant to become famous.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying,
I didn't say you were saying. I'm saying I said that. That's how I feel.
Her acting, however she acts, being ignorant and you know, kind of obnoxious, and you know, that's how she getting her money. Like that's how she getting it. She getting it because of that. Okay. And if you can make your money, like it's just like saying, a stripper. I mean, she getting her money for showing her body. Why not get that money? Now she's 9, so yeah. If she's
exactly, so you can't put the stripper category in here.
I wasn't trying to. I was comparing her to a stripper by getting money, but
so
like
you're comparing a 9-year-old to a stripper. Wow.
Oh,
how
my
low
goodness.
can you go?
Shit, as low as she is right now. I mean, she just doing dumb shit. It's funny to me. Still, it's funny. Like.
Okay. Well,
at the end of the day, it's funny. I wouldn't. Now, if that was my daughter, she'd be coming home to some ass whoopings. She might not even have a home fucking with me, but I wouldn't put my daughter out. But yeah, like you can't get mad at her for making that money.
Who's mad?
Oh, big mad or little mad?
Nah.
Superman. Need a cape.
No, I'm just saying, as a mother, my child would not be able. I don't care what type of fame or stardom you're trying to get. It would be a no. I would not support it. And at 9 years old, I make the ultimate decision, and your ass ain't finna, if I ever catch you on social media conducting yourself like that, you got an ass whooping coming for yourself. Period. That's just how I feel. We're going to check in with Chef Moses real quick, y'all.
Don't call him Chef Moses.
I'm sorry, Moses.
It's
Well,
okay.
as good as the omelet was, brother, to me, you are like the hood chef, the chef of Villa Koola Radio.
Hood chef.
Chef of
I
the
just
block.
want to take a
I tried
nap.
to make it out of there.
All right, so guys, we're gonna jump into some love.
No, we're
and
not
sex.
yet. Wait, hold on. We
on.
gotta reveal our winner. Our winner today is Jamaica Mitchell. But you too close to the show, so you can't win. We're gonna give it to somebody else.
So what do they win?
Jeff Maddox. Jeff Maddox. You win. You won the prize.
Don't be promising nobody and there ain't no prize. What's the prize?
It is a prize. I'm gonna give them quarters from up under my seat.
Oh shit. All right, so let's check in with Chef Moses. What's going on, Moses?
Hey. Just finishing up a couple more omelets. I actually wanted to comment on your segment just now.
What up?
Please, I think
what's
that
the
you'll
little
add
9-year-old's name? Lil Tay?
some maturity.
Lil Tay,
to it.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at this point, you can't blame her because she's only 9.
I guess not.
You got to blame the mom, first and foremost, and what she watches, you know? That's the influence is social media. And it's easy to get to it if these parents keep deciding to give their children cell phones and letting them go all crazy. So, yeah. Just wanted to comment on that real quick.
So do you, in your opinion, do you think it's okay for her to...
Oh, no.
Is it okay for her parents to be supportive of this behavior?
Well, you got to think about it. The parents must be greedy because there's nothing but money behind it. You know, that's the whole motive of her acting like that, to expose her. You know, the industry is going after the young ones these days. So, yeah, it's definitely wrong, and the parents should be more responsible, but they're not. So, yeah.
Throw the whole parent away.
Yeah.
Throw the whole, the both of them.
How would you guess her parent is?
I would say if she's 9,
Yeah.
I would say her parents gotta be about late 20s, mid 30s.
Let's try, and I'm not 100% sure, but let's try early to mid 20s.
Really?
I believe so.
Well, that explains
I mean,
it all.
and that's why I said that. Like, you got a young parent that is a little tech savvy and knows about social media, and
babies having babies.
You know, babies having babies and raising them like friends and not, you know, not parents and daughter. You trying to be this girl's friend and trying to help her to stardom when she could have, she could have been a spelling bee champ for all I know, a gymnast, a fucking basketball player. But instead, she running around fronting money for the ground. What up?
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good. You got
somebody
omelets.
really answered the question? The difference of the show?
Yeah, somebody
What was the
answered.
answer, man?
You want to know the answer?
I want to know the answer.
I don't have a drink today.
You don't have a drink?
I don't
thought
have a
it was
drink.
because you wasn't
not
wearing
be
your tank
payday.
top today.
Oh, man.
I thought it was the tank top today.
Or are we entering into the new life of sobriety? What is it? Let's interview you.
Nah,
again.
fam,
We interviewed you last week. We need to interview. We need to know more.
Okay, so are you going to let me answer the question?
Go
Or you just gonna
ahead.
keep
I'm
talking?
just elated. Like, I'm excited.
Well, I woke up a little late, and I didn't
same.
really have time to go get my
Too
six
good
pack.
to be true.
And am I entering into the life of sobriety?
Hell no.
No. No. I'm going to continue to drink my Budweiser. And if you don't like it, you can catch me outside.
Catch him outside. Ouch, shit. All right, guys. So
Just
we're going to
saying.
go ahead and jump into some love and sex.
Love and sex.
Love and sex might be a little good today. No joking.
Let's talk love and sex.
Should we get some
All right, so this week on Love and sex. It's funny because Moses kind of touched on it and didn't even know it. Shout out, Moses.
Appreciate it.
We're going to talk about love before sex. And I'm going to switch it up a little
Boring.
bit.
Oh.
See, every time I try to be all,
I'm sorry,
you
you're
know,
rubbing off on me.
every time I try to make a good love and sex where it's not so raunchy like you tell me, it's boring. So let's get raunchy.
Oh. No.
Head game, ladies. Let's talk about head. Ladies, when you giving some head, let me let you know that I know you know, but I'm going to reiterate that T, because she shouldn't have said shit. I was trying to be all. It was easy. I'm not drinking. I don't know. When you giving head, move them teeth out the way. Open your mouth.
You
let
already
the nigga.
said you already
let
did love
let
and
the
sex.
nigga do. Oh, disclaimer.
We promote love, safe sex, and marriage. And
Yeah, and all that
repeats,
shit.
'cause
All
Tina
right,
and I
so
talked about this.
get them teeth out the way. Open your mouth and your throat. Oh, you got to open your throat. A very good position for getting and or receiving head is having the woman lay with her head off the bed and you standing over her. And that way it opens up her throat to where if you are endowed and you need to go further and you just don't want to get the head sucked, you can, enter the esophagus.
All right, and that was your
with the and it feels great. Is just throw her, put her off the side of the bed, just kind of hump her mouth. Just ladies, just open your mouth and take it. I mean, it's such a great feeling. You'll get your man off. He will enjoy it. He'll be ready.
All right, that's enough of your love and sex.
You just gonna cut me off?
I got the hands were thrown up.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk love and sex.
All right, that was love and sex. She didn't like it. I tried to be all pleasant and shit, but shit be happening. Wind changed.
Sorry. All right, so guys, Chef Moses.
Yeah.
Sorry about that love and sex.
You know what? We all grown up in here.
Hey, shout out Vicky Wilson. Open up, ladies. He you know something. You know something.
Shout out to all of you guys, Darius Wiggins, who's tuned into the show. We definitely appreciate you guys. Our bellies are full. Thank you to Chef Moses for the wonderful stuffed
Monsieur's omelet.
Monsieur's.
It's French.
I
didn't explain that.
Monsieur.
Monsieur.
Not Monsieur, because that's a woman.
You gotta Monsieur.
Yeah.
You gotta say it like with a little. You gotta like twitch your body a little bit when you're like Monsieur.
Monsieur.
Yeah, you gotta make put your shoulders into it.
Ow. All right, so Black, Memorial Day weekend. You're not drinking now. When are you gonna start turning up? Like immediately?
No, I'm actually probably not going to turn up.
You might have to work, huh?
I do have to work.
Okay.
I might drink a few beers, but I'm not gonna turn up. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do the Black turn up. Well, I mean, I say that, but one or two turns into more than a few. So there's that.
All right, guys. So this will not be the last that you see of Chef Moses. I'm sorry, Moses. This is something that we are wanting to implement within our show, adding new content, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, Moses.
What's up, brother?
Can you cook with a baby in your arms?
I can.
You can?
And it's not safe.
It's not safe. It's not safe for you, the food, or the baby?
All three of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got you.
Gotta pat it back. Gotta make sure my back don't get burnt, and then make sure my baby don't get burnt. So yeah.
Well, don't be burning babies. Don't cook with the baby in your arms.
Yeah, that's why you teach your baby better.
All right, Shout out to Rakim and Darcel who visited with us on the show today. Go and check them out on social media. Rakim Al-Jabbaar and Darcel Mitchell. They were great. Great show, guys.
Great guests.
Great guests. Thank you.
Great food.
For everyone who came through and tried out an omelet, there's still time. Come down to 3631 Colonial Avenue.
I'm about to go
Check
take
out
me a
the
great
studio.
nap.
Yeah, we're about to go take a nap, pay some bills. Same place, same time next week, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yes. That's it. That's all you have, right?
That's all I have.
Thanks again.
That's all we have. So thank you, Chef Moses. Thank you to everybody in the building. I done said that like 15 million times.
Why can't you just say Moses?
Moses. Just
Yes.
the-
You don't have
You
to
know
be
what? That
Chef
has
Moses.
such a ring to it. Can you
Well-
say
It does.
Moses.
It flows better.
Mm.
Like I'm not even thinking of it. It's just rolling off my tongue.
What, Chef Moses?
Yeah.
No,
That's
just
all right.
Moses.
Moses.
I got
There
to
we
come up
go.
with my sound effect. Y'all know who Emerald is, right? Bam!
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So that was the block, and class is now dismissed.
Yay. You've been listening to The Block. If you miss any part of the show, you can catch us every weekday, or you can download the podcast on VillaCooleradio.com. School is over, and we out.